We are late. We are very, very late. Time to say hello, goodbye. We're late. We're late. We're late. Where are we? Where are we? Here we are. Let's just get started. Brother.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you.
To you.
That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these education.
Yoink.
Please, don't share what we talked about before.
Hey, Dima.
No one stormed the gate yet. Have you reconsidered?
I have a memory of yours about a nuclear launch key. You knew how to detonate the sub in the nucleus all along.
Give me a moment. I need to remember for myself. So, I chose to forget the launch key even existed. Poor Confessor Martin. Was I lying to him all that time? The submarine is rusted into the dry dock. The only target that missile is ever going to hit is the base itself. The nucleus. Where the children of Adam live.
Ooh, that's useful.
To keep that key out of the wrong hands. The nucleus has innocent people living there among the zealots threatening Far Harbor.
I found the launch key already. I'll make sure it's never used.
Thank you. Was there any
Game dialogue coming through pretty quiet.
some way we can work towards peace?
Your memories was about a kill switch you installed to shut down power to...
See if I can fix that.
Far Harbor and let the fog take them. It's all here on this holotape.
Let me see this. I remember. I was afraid that Far Harbor might turn against us. See us as too different for their precious island. So I made a contingency plan. Mass murder. I hid the kill switch code because I couldn't stomach the thought of actually using it. Then I hid the memory because I couldn't even stand knowing I made it. What have I done? If the children of Adam were to ever get a hold of that code, they would destroy Far Harbor.
Why save them?
When the fog got worse, the people of Far Harbor killed a child of Adam missionary. There's been nothing but hatred and bloodshed since. But murder is not the solution.
Don't worry, Dima. I already have the code. Far Harbor is safe.
Good. Now we just need to find some way to end this conflict.
I should get...
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Should we have him turn himself in for Captain Avery? What else do we need to do? Is there some way to bring this all about peacefully? Nope. It doesn't seem like it. Seems like at least one of these factions has to die.
Did you need something?
I'd like to help.
You've already done it.
Yes, there is.
You're back. So, what did you find? Can we really trust Dima? Or is he hiding something?
I found Dima's earliest memories. He murdered and replaced someone in Far Harbor. Then he covered it up, even hiding the knowledge of it from himself.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
I think he just wants peace for everyone on the island. Even if it means controlling them from the shadows.
So, he means the best? Should we help him? Is Acadia worth saving? There's good people, synths, here.
You should head home, Kasumi. Back to the Commonwealth.
I've been thinking about that actually, but I need to see this through. There are synths here I care about. Maybe when this is over...
What do you think, Longfellow? You and Dima can replace the High Confessor.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute, but we don't have to worry, right?
So should we get Dima to turn himself in? I mean, justice must be served, I guess. But what is justice in a lawless society?
Please, don't share what we talked about before.
Dima,
We must find some way to bring peace to the children of Adam and Far Harbor.
If you did a side quest to help Far Harbor, you can convince them not to kill him. I think I did all the side quests.
we still...
I can't undo what's done, but for the sake of my people.
Make your case.
And if they're judged...
You said you wanted human and synth kind to be equal. Well, now you have to prove it. Tell them the truth. Trust that they'll do the right thing.
You're right. We can't be above any other living being. When something terrible is done, there have to be repercussions. I'll go. The people of Far Harbor will have to decide what to do with me. And I will have to hope Acadia will be spared. My dear Faraday, you know there is no other option.
Dima, there are always options. Don't do this. Don't leave.
If atoning for my actions can keep you safe, well, I care for you all too much to do anything else.
Dima, please.
Be strong, Faraday. It will be all right.
With Dima gone, I'm not even sure what the point of all this is anymore.
Excuse me. The point is keeping Synth safe.
Lives of my people. Your trust in Far Harbor is
Listen. If they execute Dima and decide to go after Far Harbor, decide to go after Acadia, we'll just reset. I did not expect that to get first try. I was honestly expecting just to fail them. I'm like, I'm not gonna save scum this. All the gray moral grounds.
My long walk is over.
What's this about?
People of Far Harbor, you know me. We have lived peacefully together for years. We have come to trust each other in our way, but I've betrayed that trust, and I've kept the truth from all of you. Early on, during Acadia's founding, I murdered one of your own. I replaced them with one of mine.
What? Who?
The identity of my agent must remain hidden. They are as much a victim in this as anyone. They will do you no further harm. I am the only one to blame.
Dima's actions were deeply misguided, but he did them for the greater good.
I know that's no comfort to the person whose life I took. I wanted to prove that humanity and synth could coexist. That we did not have to fear each other. But I went too far. I see that now. I only ask that you judge me and not what we've built together. Allow the peace between Acadia and Far Harbor to last beyond this.
Peace? You call murdering one of ours peace? I say we end this bastard and then burn his whole goddamn Acadia to the ground!
Alan, enough. Dima will pay for his crime, but not Acadia. This path you want leads to murder. Cold-blooded murder.
We leave them be. We'll never know if they're killing and replacing us one by one. No. We kill every last one of them just to be sure. Who's with me?
Every time you open your damn mouth, Alan, the whole town suffers.
Shut up.
I am a member here.
And I'm captain. Hold on. Let's try this again. We could do the harder skill check, but I kind of like to tell him that to shut up. Did the game crash? Hello? Hello? Wait, let's just... It's still going, even though it's closed. Then we open up Task Manager. That was an interesting crash. Looks like I'm looking at the wiki right now. It looks like that Dima is still going to be executed no matter what. All right, chat. So let's see here. Let's go through this route and then let's debate, because I think this locks us into killing the other factions. Unless there's a way to appease the children of Adam without replacing them. A lot of nuance. Don't think there is. Okay, so we're probably gonna need to let's get through this. Let's get through this, and then we'll probably just reload the save and just tell Dima we'll keep it secret.
Every time you... I am a member here. I belong.
Oh no! I accidentally quick saved over. I hit the wrong button.
I am...
Don't listen to the mainlander. My brother knows what we've got to do.
See the hull? That's thanks to the mainlander, a true friend of the harbor.
You going to listen to Alan's hate-mongering? You even remember who did the captain's dance?
Mainlander cleared my farm, avenged my family, more than the rest of you ever did for me.
What's Alan really ever done? Caused trouble. Remember who cleared the lumber mill? Remember who's given us a new chance to take back our island?
My uncle's safe and alive. The strangers always steered us right.
Enough. I'll back down.
Alan, the harbor's spoken. So this ends here, Dima. Murder's a serious crime. There's only the one punishment for it. If you have any last words, Now's the time.
I'm sorry.
Mitch. Every homestead, town, and people has a dark side. But if we're ever to know peace, we don't let the worst of us define us. So justice has been done. And I expect everyone to respect the peace between us and Acadia.
Yeah, level up! Okay, so do we? Okay, because this is an ethical dilemma for sure. Do we allow Acadia to essentially be the shadow government of Far Harbor and control everything? And then, you know what? Let me get my ethical consultant on the phone. Rena, are you there? Let's see if Rena's paying attention. I need my ethical consultant. Okay, hold on, wait. Okay, let's see here. All right, Chad. This is my ethical consultant, Rena. They tell me how much asbestos I'm allowed to put in baby powder. Are you there?
Oh, hang on 1 second. Sorry, I'm gonna get caught in a recursive loop. Yes. You're asking how much asbestos you can put in baby powder?
No, that's for the board meeting tomorrow. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna reload the save, but basically this robot guy Dima replaced this lady. Where is she? With a robot. So are you familiar with the synth? Where is she?
You need to let King Boo a light or heavy character.
I am
he
not.
is large, but he is a goat. I believe he's a hippo. Okay.
He's a hippo.
I am experiencing. Yes, they're also playing Mario Kart in the background, but I'm doing an ethical consultation right now. I'm taking my job very seriously.
Okay, so a synth is basically a robotic humanoid that they're so human they don't even know they're robots unless like you tell them, and it's caused like a lot of mistrust between people and stuff, and they're basically the game's token minority group.
Oh,
okay.
What if you don't have it?
So we're on this island where there's 3 factions, and the synth faction decided that, hey, in order to keep the peace, we should replace someone with a synth.
X hit the bottom button.
I have the option to report him for murder and tell him like, hey, you know, this guy did that. That's not cool because he literally killed someone and replaced them. Or I could double down his plan and basically let him become a shadow government to keep the peace. The other options are that one of the other factions has to die, either by being consumed by an ominous fog or by being nuked. So, is it worth to have the synths basically run a shadow government to maintain peace, or should we just let everyone here fucking die?
Okay. I also have my board here, so is there like a shorthand term for this mission that I can present to my board so that they might, if they know about this already? Is it like the synth replacement mission?
Far Harbor? I ask, did you guys play?
Yes.
Did you guys play?
Far
Did
Harbor?
Did any of them play Fallout 4?
Yeah, Jolene did.
I
just feel bad.
Okay, so you sided with the Sims. Okay. I'm just like, it doesn't feel like a plan that would work, because if they're replacing somebody with a synth, that synth doesn't have all of that person's like memories and stuff.
Except they do. Like, I don't know how they get the memories, but they get them.
Oh wait, so they get the memory? So this is functionally the same person. I actually think ethically he has uncommitted his murder.
I think
he's leveled that balance again. You can put his heart up against a feather and it's gonna balance out perfectly.
I don't think so, because you're still like the soul, Rena, the soul. Like, you still killed someone. It's not like you brought them back.
If I'm speaking like purely logistically autistically here, if your soul exists and you can't tell while you're alive, it doesn't really matter once you're dead.
Okay, so
synth it up.
So we have them run a shadow government to basically keep the peace.
Oh, bad.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Thank you for your consultation. Don't forget about the board meeting at 9. We need to talk about how much asbestos. I think the board's going for 50%.
I believe that legally we can go a little higher.
Okay.
But SRO.
All
I'll
right.
talk to you later, Steel.
Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so we're rewinding the clock. We're rewinding, and we're gonna go with the plan to replace Technus. And you know what? This works out in our favor because I do not like him. We should probably do the Children of Adam quest though, before we replace them.
Hey, Dima.
No one stormed the gate yet. Have you
I have a memory.
Give me. So, we have to.
I found the lock. Who are you? What's your story?
But one day, was there anything else?
Did you get the cool hammer yet? What cool hammer?
One of your memories. Right.
I remember. So I made. Then I hid them. What have I done?
Don't worry, Dima.
Good.
I should get going.
Of course.
Do the Children of Adam quest. Okay, so let's do the Children of Adam quest because he's gonna take away all of our other kill options, and I'd like to have the option to kill everyone in case I don't like the hammer. I mean, I like the idea that I could just be with the Children of Adam and be like, hey, I got those nuclear key cards. We can kill Far Harbor. And they're like, hell yeah, let's kill Far Harbor. And then they just blow themselves up. What Adam requires, assist the Grand Zella. Okay, so we're going after the heretic right now. Cobbled together from a robot's arm-mounted weapon. The Tesla rifle can shoot. Okay. The Great Division. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. Must wake from slumber and nothing, no elements, no.
Scraps torn from some kind of banner. But it looks like some pieces are missing.
take leave of Adam. States change, nothing comes all. Wataki Station.
Wakatok Station. She must be staying at a camp ground. At least the directions are clear.
Wakata Station. Kind of sad the Marine helmet doesn't have a flashlight on it. I have to still use the Pip-Boy light. Whiskey. Got a bunch of fancy lady snacks.
It's done. The messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it. The Atom. Tiny speck of matter surrounded by endless depths. Vast darkness that dwells within us all. It only reaffirms what I've felt all this time. The truth the Confessor wanted no one to hear. The lie that it's not real. We aren't all infinite worlds. Just empty space. Dead. Cold. Confessor won't be pleased by my messages. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church by the West Access Road in case they decide to join me. I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Adam's lies.
Investigate the church. If this was the so what happened to the old High Confessor? I feel like Confessor Technus probably killed him. Is that ever explained in game? I feel like there's gotta be.
Why have you come here? Are you seeking the truth of nothing?
The truth of nothing? What does that mean?
If you are truly prepared to hear it, then I will tell you. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin, by Tectus. It's a false gospel, all of it. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of existence.
That's
I've
very.
seen it with my own eyes. A void so vast and empty, like a night sky without stars. I know it is difficult to accept, but you must. And so must the others. They deserve to know the truth.
That's very. What's the word I'm looking for? Pessimistic?
What if you misunderstood what you saw and overreacted? Do you really believe that everyone is wrong about Adam, except you?
I can't think about that now. I've strayed so far from the path. I don't dare look back.
Should I convince her to go back to the fold or convince her to leave the island? What do you think, chat?
You seem distant.
Up to you. Busy? Like, I'm too busy for this.
Fear and doubt have blinded you, sister.
I've gone too far now.
Gwyneth.
I have chosen my path. I have nothing else to say to you. Do what you must.
Fear and doubt.
Blinded by fear and doubt, I can't deny the truth of those words. How could I have been such a fool? I was a child of Adam, one of the beloved. Please tell Richter that I will return.
Grand Zealot Richter.
Did you hear that?
Bro. Too busy for ethical dilemmas. Purging bugs.
Adam's justice will be done.
Sister Gwyneth is coming back. She wants to make amends for her actions.
Got through to her, huh? Wasn't sure anyone could. Can't promise the High Confessor won't just kill her on sight. Still, a tale of sin and redemption sets a useful example. You've done well. Proved your devotion, and more important, your loyalty. Adam smiles on you today, brother.
So, was this a...
Do not fear. You will be recognized for... Here, take this. It's not just a weapon, it's one of our sacred artifacts. Go forth and show no mercy to the enemies of Adam.
100% radiant. It's just 4 fusion cores welded together. That's hilarious. What happened? What was the ominous music for? What Adam requires.
My.
Well, well, the Decon Whisperer. Thanks again for taking care of that.
The decontaminant.
That's great.
I'll take a look.
Here you go.
Yo! Best views, boost shares online. Oh my god, hold on, wait. I have to check these. I have to. Oh fuck, my finger slipped. Oh fuck. I'm so sorry. Can you say something else in chat? Okay. Let's start wrapping up this DLC. Hold on a second, I'm just checking something. There is someone else at Far Harbor that needs our help.
Some doctoring?
Oh, he's dead already. Whoops. I didn't even realize there was someone in Far Harbor that needed medical attention. He's just fucking dead. Well.
You're back. So, what did you find? Can we really trust Dima? Or is he hiding something? Damn it. Do you... So...
Acadia is still...
You're right. We have to see this. I know you've been doing all the hard work. Come talk to me when this is all.
Hey.
Here's my kit.
You have so many assault rifles and combat shotguns. You have Adam's judgment.
Please, don't share what we talked about before.
Dima.
We must find some way to bring peace to the children of Adam and Far Harbor. I can't.
I'll keep your secret.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt will keep me focused.
You know as well as I do that the
As horrifying as it might be to suggest, this memory you've recovered has given us a new option. If Far Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will work twice on the children of Atom. We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling.
There must be another way we can make things right.
None that I can see. The authority of the High Confessor.
If it means peace for the island.
This will be difficult for both of us, but I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your work is done, return here and the replacement will move in and take command.
Do we have to kill the High Confessor?
It would be the most reliable way of dealing with him.
Are the children gonna stand?
Dissent may arise, but the children have seen what happens to them. Our replacement will leverage that fear.
Right. You really think?
Yes. Helping synths recover what they've lost means we've had to become familiar with memory wipes and facial reconstruction. And I knew Tectus very well when I was still living in the submarine base. You simply need to deal with the real confessor.
Okay.
Tectus lives in fear of being usurped by his predecessor Martin. Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested hearing all you know in private. All we have to do is manufacture Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations. Those in the nucleus have certainly been destroyed, but I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite from the family. Go there and collect any tapes you can find. And here, I want you to have this as well, for what you've done for us.
Acadia Shield. Oh, is it the radio tower? Spooky glowing skull.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary, Martin. I'm sorry.
Brother Andrews, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Far Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, Dima. And now, the children. It's Tectus. He won't listen. He wants to prepare for war.
Do you believe the others will
Yes.
follow him?
Time
Exile.
was. I would have laughed at such a notion, but now Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Far Harbor to leave.
You can't be serious.
You know as well as I, they're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, Dima. It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them. And now my people are at my throat because of the mess you created by allowing them to stay.
Martin, please. This can be solved in other ways.
Get out!
Very well. We'll talk again when you come to your senses.
What if we just nuke the fog? Like Donald Trump nuking the hurricane. Okay. Let's quickly stop by Longfellow's cabin. The captain's hat. Trying to see if there's anything else we should drop off. So maybe Dima killed Martin. Maybe Dima has more blood on his hands than he realizes.
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Oh. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
How are the preparations coming along with the replacement?
The initial stages have gone well, though the reduced time frame raises some concerns. But he should be ready by the time.
How should I
prove your dedication to the family? He'll be less likely to suspect one of his...
I'm ready.
Then I won't...
Alright, chat, we're doing this. Yes, brother.
Are you headed out into the fog? Sister Mai can
Launch terminals.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example here. True devotion to faith and family. Now, how may I serve?
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Martin's New Age.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
So tempting, so tempting. Where's the command center? Where are we meeting? Should we ghoulify him, chat? Do I even have energy weapons to ghoulify him? Ghoulifying him would be funnier though.
Child, show yourself. Ah, there you are. Now, Martin, tell me what you found.
And you're sure you weren't followed?
You needn't worry. Martin has no...
Why are you so afraid of Martin?
Afraid? It is not fear, child. I am the only one willing to do what is necessary to keep this family safe. And I will not allow him to put this place in jeopardy again. Now, your tape. Did Martin give it to you?
It's over, Tectus.
You're working for... You're not bluffing, are you? There is no place beyond his reach on this island, is there? Fine. The damned machine will have what it wishes.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah, Volicimos, we did it! Nothing worth taking. We replaced Technus without further bloodshed. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray!
Grand Zealot sends shivers down my spine. Please, don't tell him I said that.
Where's the girl that was here? I want to talk to her.
yourself out there. Many dangers in the fog.
I am the danger. How do they just disappear the man?
It sounds like quite the experience, but I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering.
Made him go away Fed style.
Under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Ema. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
Hey, Dima.
I suppose you've heard the news? The High Confessor's had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
I convinced him.
You did? Perhaps not an ideal resolution, but I suppose the end result is the same.
Still think we should have just wiped out the lot of those fanatics. But I guess this'll do.
Peace can finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the nucleus, Far Harbor...
And you really believe you can trust the High Confessor?
I do. I've done this before, remember? I have given him all of the best traits of Tactus, and also of Martin. Memories of his gentle voice will guide the new High Confessor.
Okay.
You've certainly earned one, so don't worry. I'll handle things from here. I'll arrange talks between the Children of Atom and Far Harbor. They will learn to prosper together under our guidance. The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The Harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done. You should also pay a visit to the nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all, where would we be without you?
Protective Acadia perk. When severely damaged, a chance you receive a massive but temporary bonus to damage and energy resistance.
Excuse me.
I need to talk to you. Look, it's no secret that I don't exactly trust outsiders. Anyone. But I need help. The kind of help that stays quiet. I have my own set of contacts. Folks that warn me when things are about to go bad. And they're telling me that Chase screwed up. Something she did the last time she was in the Commonwealth got the Institute's attention. And they're on her trail. There's a courser sniffing around. And it won't be long before he finds Acadia. Can't let that happen. You've proven you can handle yourself. Can you stop him?
Chase is a courser.
If he so much as sees Chase, he knows he's on the right trail. Someone who's not a synth. So.
Uh-huh. Coursers? Wouldn't be the first time I've taken one down.
Shit. Should have guessed it, I suppose. Alright. So you're the real deal. That means you're in, yeah?
I'll find him before he finds you. Don't worry.
I know this means you putting your life in danger for me.
Hunting the hunter.
Acadia's far away,
Alright, girly, time to go home.
So, it sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
You been alright while I've been gone?
Yeah, I have. I feel like a lot of weight has been lifted from my head. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me, or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
What are you talking about?
I know the real Kasumi is dead. She was replaced with me. All I have to do is go home.
Kasumi, please, listen to me. You're not a synth. You're the real Kasumi. You're their daughter.
That's the thing, isn't it? Now I'll never really know. That idea is always going to be there, somewhere. But you're right. I'm real enough, aren't I? Maybe that's all anyone can be sure of. I need to start packing, and I should start saying goodbye to everyone. Thank you for everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
We did it, chat. We solved the case and made sure that the robot clones keep robotic cloning people.
Yes?
Let's speak to the High Confessor. Jamaica plane is under attack. No. Hello? Game? Hello? Oh no.
Peace? With Far Harbor?
Alright, there we go.
Gather, brothers and sisters. Gather to hear his word. Peace. In the throes of a brilliant vision, he spoke, and now I obey. Atom to man's peace, with Far Harbor, with Acadia, within our family. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
Excuse me, High Confessor.
You. I knew it. I knew it was you. In my vision. There, beside our brilliant master. Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
Adam's Bulwark. 15% energy damage and rad when rad damage is taken, +5 per 100 rad. Extra +2 damage resistance. Zealot's marine armor, nice. I'm now over encumbered. And my Pip-Boy's not working. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to... Okay, let's get outside. Let's see if loading in a new area fixes this.
What does Adam need with one little dock anyway? Let Far Harbor have it.
And I still can't open my Pip-Boy. It's not that the Pip-Boy is invisible, it's just not showing up. Hello? We need to find a container. Wait a minute, I just opened the map. Let's go. And now I can't close it. I can't close menu. Tab is okay. Maybe it needs to be rebound. Is my top button just not... is broken? Because it's not working here. I think my top button is just broken. My god, okay. I'm gonna have to fix that. For now, we're using caps lock, I guess. Boat. Let's kill a Corsair and then end this DLC. Surprised that there's still remnants of the Institute. One of these walls had caps on them. Which one was that? It doesn't matter. A Yao Guai Ghoul is
engaging target. We set the town, save the town, and Mr. Krabs.
Just because Dima trusts you doesn't mean the rest of us do.
Hey, Dejan.
Tell me you've got good news.
Good news? No!
Don't be an asshole.
Don't worry. The Courser's dead.
That is good news. I know it was asking a lot, and I won't forget that you did it. If nothing else,
You really pulled it off. I'm impressed.
Hey there.
you want to buy something or what?
Sure. Let's take a look.
It's not much, but
Uh-huh.
Old reliable. Double projectile count plus ooh. I think we can afford that. Oh, I forgot. It's
Hauling all that gear around is just gonna slow you
oh hush. I know what I'm doing.
down.
Did you need something?
I just can't deal with social interactions, okay?
It's okay, neither can I.
Acadia may not look like it from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Hey.
Yeah.
you want to buy something or what?
Let's see what you have.
It's not much, but it's the best I can do.
Do.
Did you need something?
Alright, let's go finish up this quest and I guess end the stream. First used by the Rust Double Gang, who actually crafted it from actual destroyed robots. Robot armor is heavier and offers more protection than standard metal armor. While capable of dealing a devastating amount of energy damage in a short period of time, laser gatlings need a moment to spin up.
You need it. Bait shop's got it.
Now everyone, quiet, quiet. High Confessor Tectus, the leader of the Children of Adam, has made a formal peace with us.
You believe him?
I do. He said it was a vision from Adam. And if you know anything about them, you know how serious that is.
Those missionaries in the
Bait shop.
They won't be a problem. He's keeping them clear of Far Harbor. No more preachers coming.
So they just going to forgive what Alan's done?
They're, well, God commanded them to let that go. So, yeah, I think they've forgiven us. So they'll stay on their part of the island, and we'll stay on ours.
Bait
That's
shop's
all.
got
I
everything.
need to talk to you.
Avery.
I need to talk to you. Tectus wasn't specific, but he said that you were an instrument of Adam's will. Because of you, I think we have a real chance of peace here.
Do you think you and Tectus can make this work?
With so much blood spilled, it won't be easy. But working together, I think we can do it.
I wish you both well.
Truly, we don't deserve you. Once the fog recedes, and given time, it always does, we'll take our island back. And that's thanks to you.
That's it?
Mariner, please. I heard about this expedition of yours. We need you. Please, turn back.
I thought you didn't believe, Captain. Well, the Mainlander does. And together, we're going to put an end to it.
Mainlander, if the Red Death's real, we can't afford to lose you both.
With all I've...
Don't say you haven't been warned.
We'll deal with the... should we deal with the Red Death, or should we just end the DLC? Let's fight the Red Death.
I'll meet you there. The Red Death is going down.
I have to get used to using caps lock. So tab still works, just not in game.
You read me, Mainlander? I plotted a safe course for your boat. Don't tamper with it. The shoals near where we're headed can easily capsize a boat of your size. I'll catch up to you. Much further, Mainlander. When Auntie Stacy told others of her brush with the Red Death, they laughed at her. Then 2 weeks after, a full fishing boat never came back. From the beach, they saw the glow on the horizon. I've been looking to end the reign of the Red Death's terror my whole life.
I'll have pocketed.
Wrecks all around it. There. You see it, right? Meet you there and get prepared.
Saw something. Oh.
Are you sure this is it?
It's got to be the red glowing eyes. I mean, when the fog's thick, that little fella is deadly in his own fashion. The shoals around here are treacherous. A middling captain with a mite of curiosity would run aground for certain. And this far from shore, that'll end you.
Looks like you achieved your goal. There it is.
My whole life, I've been having nightmares about a little Mirelurk. What do we say to all the folk back home? If we tell them the truth, we'll be a laughing stock.
Maybe we embellish a little. Or a lot. Make it the stuff of legends.
I have little stomach for it. But it's better than the alternative. Let's go. I thought I got this for you to celebrate. I didn't think it would turn out like this.
Legend of the Harbor. Okay, I missed the 5% shouts. I'm taking him back with me. Oh, the Red Death has its own magic cards. That's cool. No! My Red Death!
Did you end the scourge of the seas?
So, we set sail. It was a terrible fight.
So you killed it?
Oh yes, we did at that. It was quite the sight.
Did you hear? They did it! The Red Death's no more.
Did it take long? My Gran figured it would take a mini nuke direct to the center of the eye to do it in.
That would have worked, but we made do.
The seas are ours again. We can fish in peace.
Tell me, are you injured, Mariner? Are you okay?
No. We managed to get through unscathed.
Oh, thank God. I thought for sure you were sailing to your graves.
Here's to the heroes.
There's a foul wind coming. Mark my words.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs.
We did it! Alright, let's end this DLC now. Good old Boston. Cat.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god, my baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Are you all gonna be okay now?
Yes, you have made our family whole again.
Kasumi, does this mean
Far Harbor,
you know
just as we ended.
right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Listen to Kasumi next time, Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to her.
I know. I will. I was holding on so tightly I almost lost her. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
What's in this collection?
Things he picked up out at sea or trade.
I get to dig up buried treasure? Yar har har.
Yes. But you're not going to need a map or anything.
Right.
Thank you again. You saved my friend.
Let's go.
For everything. We're a family again. This is how it should be.
Alright, where's this treasure? Who's Ellie? Let's see what we got here. Legendary, legendary. Plasma infused 10mm pistol. Okay. We'll take it. No need to lighten my load. Oh yeah, legendary marine armor though. How are you doing, dude, bro? I'm probably gonna end the stream in a little bit. I think the last thing I'm gonna do is probably get my power armor from Far Harbor. We were running the Vin power armor for a bit, becoming a Vin sponsor. Okay. I'll modify these weapons and stuff later. Oh, you know what I need to make though? Before we end the stream, I need to make the stash box. There we go, now we have a global stash. Scrapper has no junk to crush. Alright, and with that, we finished Far Harbor. So I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by. Just end the stream. So, wrong screen. Thank you all for stopping by. Hope you all have a wonderful morning, day, evening, night, wherever you are. Take care of yourselves. I love you all. I'll see you guys next time.